What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another K-pop music video reaction here on the channel. Today, I'm reacting to VIVIZ's BOP BOP. Now, I'm pretty sure in English, it's like pronounced VVZ. In Korean, I looked up and it actually sounds like BBG. So I don't know what is the official sort of pronunciation of the band, of the group. There are three members from a former group called GFriend, and with my just very current knowledge of K-pop, I haven't listened to any of GFriend. They just debuted BOP BOP with Beams of Prism, their mini album, on February 9th. So there's not much I know about them, so I'm just gonna jump right into the reaction and let's get to VIVIZ's BOP BOP. Oh wow, this reminds me of something. I love that piano. Oh, it's like, it's got some funk. I love how that's awesome. It's so fun, like, oh man. Oh, we're going fast. That's a hard out as well. That was a lot of fun. My first initial reactions is that, yeah, it's just like a really fun song. So there are no lyrics on the video, but I quickly looked them up. It's a debut song, so there's probably not gonna be a ton of meaning behind the lyrics. It does just seem like it's a very fun, carefree song about dancing and feeling the music. The vibe is very, it almost kind of makes me reminiscent of Twice's The Feels. So it is kind of like this 70s disco, especially like in the chorus. There's a lot of disco. It's like the new disco. I think like disco is coming around again. We have like Dua Lipa. Twice has done it a lot in their last album. And then with this, it's just so good. Disco's coming back, and it's in the form of K-pop and Dua Lipa. As always, I'm gonna watch again. We gotta see if we can pick up some things in the video, some things in the music, and I just want to listen to the song again. I'll try to pick up a story in the video without any lyrics. It's gonna be difficult, but we're gonna try. It's gonna be a fun little journey. Let's go. We have this shot where all three of them are in the bagel shop, and then we have the next shot and they kind of change, I guess, their avatar in like this little app, and it turns into Bop Bop, and then they go into like the first verse, which is really cool. I don't really understand the concept, but I like the visual representation of it. Already, like the video is just like screaming color, and it just like it lights up your eyes because you're just like seeing all of these very colorful shots. The music, I love that piano, that old-timey sort of piano in the back. I also love that all like they have color coordinated outfits throughout the whole video. They're either wearing like a hint of blue, hint of purple, hint of red. I really like that touch, especially I think even their hair in later scenes looks like that. Okay, so I'm starting to piece together a story. Well, it looks like they're kind of like in this lobster bagel shop, and they're, you know, not having a great time, and they flip the switch and they give in to the music, maybe? And that drop, like it kind of catches you off guard, and I love that. Like where it literally is just nothing, and because you're just like you're grooving along, and then it just like drops off a cliff. How can you not like just move with that bass? I can't. This scene especially kind of reminds me of the very end of The Feels. It's almost like the same kind of set. It is kind of like a TV show. It's like an old 70s TV show, and then you really get like the 70s, the disco feeling, especially in the chorus. The transition with the coins feels a little off to me. That's the only thing that kind of catches me off guard, because all of the other effects so far feel very like top of the line. The coins though, feel very, you know, stock footage, and it's just a bunch of, I don't know if the coins have anything to do with anything. It is very, very weird. But then we go into this next scene, and I love this next scene. I love this next scene because they literally predict that they're going to have a successful debut. And, you know, just the confidence that you have when you're just like, you put out a video, and in the video, you're like, oh, this is going to be a successful video. Oh wait, is she? I didn't even notice. Is she on the cover? Oh my god, I totally did not get, because I saw her on the motorcycle in the next scene, but I didn't even put together that like she's on the cover of this magazine, and it all looks like, you know, she's like in the mountains on a motorcycle, and there's like some cherry blossoms. But then you go to the next scene, and it's just like a back screen or a backdrop. The one thing I'll say, like, I love the video so far. The video is so good, especially for a debut. The one thing I would just love is like she puts on the helmet, And then instead of going back to this scene right away, it would have been cool to like either cut between this scene and you have her on the motorcycle and the backdrop, and then you just have like a wind machine kind of like pretending that she's actually driving the motorcycle, cut back and forth. I think that would look really cool because we don't see the motorcycle anymore. And she puts the helmet on and you're like, oh, what's she gonna do? And then they get transported. They're in like some glass case of emotion outside of the planet. Like it looks like an elevator. I don't know what this is. It's very, very out of this world, obviously. When I see the fast button, I think like, okay, we're gonna go double time in the last chorus. We're gonna go just like fast and furious, but nothing really changes. So I don't really understand the concept of like the fast button, but you know, it's there. The second part of the chorus I think is my favorite too. Yeah, and even so their outfits are color coordinated, and then all of their hair, there's like a hint of like red, purple, or blue. I really like that addition. It's just like, it's very small, but it's really, really cool, especially because they have black outfits. I really like that effect. The outro is just so good because it's literally just like them singing bop, but I think because the video also has like a whole bunch of other people dancing, you have more of a reason to just like bop or like dance. I really like that. Like, is it cliche to say that this song is a bop? Yes. But is it? Yes, it's a bop. It's a bop bop of a song. That was VIVIZ's Bop Bop, and by God, if that's not a bop. I know that's a joke. I probably said a million times, but it's a bop. The song's a bop. It's really, really fun. It's just a super cute, catchy debut. I'm so excited to just jump into their mini album. I'm honestly gonna do that as soon as I'm done recording this. I'm really excited to see them from like the debut to whatever they do next. I really love the fact that it's a 3-girl group. I'm just used to, you know, very large K-pop groups like 9, 12. There's so many, and they're all great, but sometimes, you know, it's nice to have a balance. And so now this is like on the small side of a group. It's just 3 girls. I've tried to pronounce their names, and so don't crucify me in the comments, but I think it's Yunha, Sinbi, and Umji. I think that's how you pronounce them. I could be totally wrong. If I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments because I want to pronounce the names correctly. But I want to know what you thought of VIVIZ's Bop Bop. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of this video, what you think of the new group. Tell me if you've listened to GFriend in the past. Maybe I'll go back and listen to some of their songs. I don't know if I'll react to them, but maybe I'll just listen to some of their songs. Also tell me of the 3, which one is your bias? And while you're in the comments, don't forget to hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell to stay up to date whenever a new video goes live. You can also follow me on all of the social media apps that I will put in the description box below. And that is it. That's all. I'm gonna go bop to bop bop. I hope you bop to bop bop. Thanks again for watching, and until the next video, I hope you all have a great day.